Watch I hit it like Ronald Okoye with all of my chain when you put me on camera. Raising the standard, we going for balance. You know we still next to blow like a camera. I feel like Ritter Renata in the city. My back of collapse, I'ma step up and scramble. Shot it too bad, I'ma pick her and roll. Call me Trey Young, how I get in my zone. Y'all think y'all lick, come and catch us at home. Drake if I get it, hold on, cause I'm taking it home, yeah. Put some respect on my city, we lit. Atlanta United, they loving my kicks. And Dion, we're here, we've been up ever since. From Bucket to Vinings and back to the bricks. We next to blow. Tune in and see how I ball, yeah. They wanna show. Turn on my city from summer to fall, yeah. Fuckin' we been as the bar. Fuckin' we been as the bar. Who got down, nigga? We got next. We got next, yeah.
Fires and it's instead they'll go inside. Patterson who fumbled the last time he touched it. Cordero Patterson has a seam. Patterson splits it. Goodbye.
You are in the garden. You might as well take a bow.
Kevin, are we good? Mr. Will. All right. You can talk, bro. It's okay. You part of the team, man. Okay, yeah. Y'all give it up for my DJ Will, man. He's been working hard, man. Xfinity has been fucking him over today.
Man.
We are here. I got my phone right here. They got their phone. We all powering up to use our hotspots so we can go finish this episode, man. So y'all, hey, Xfinity, sponsor a nigga though, man. So we ain't got to keep going through this. If I go to broadband, or is broadband the same thing? Is it like Xfinity broad? There's one company. It don't fucking matter.
Broadband is not a company.
Broadband isn't a company.
It's just
the internet.
Yes.
Well, y'all can tell. I just put my money on the Wi-Fi. I don't actually pay. Like I don't have no bill in my name. But we in here, man. Episode 10, and this is how we go in, man. Look, man, I am happy to be here with y'all. You're going to have to chill, bro. I am happy to be here with y'all, man, for episode 10. I appreciate all of my supporters who have been following me along this journey. I promise when I start off the first episode, I had like 177 views, something like that. And now we almost bumping 1,000, and it's just going to keep growing. I appreciate everybody, man. And I would not like to bring this episode in any other way than having these two guests. Y'all know sometimes we can't smoke on the show. But today is a 420 event. I got some of the biggest chimneys I know in the fucking comedy game, and they just also happen to be athletes and past athletes in their lives. And on my right, got one of my good homies, man. Been doing comedy 5 or 6 years. 1/4 of More Than Culture, man. From the East Side. Y'all start making some noise right now. Give it up for my bro Kamal, the secret genius, man. Give it up, man.
Here, man.
Everything good with you,
Everything
bro?
is great, bro.
I appreciate you.
It's been 5 or 6 years?
Man, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't.
We'll go with that.
When was that?
When was it? When you start?
Was that 18?
It was.
That was 19?
It was 18.
18, okay.
5 years. I know how long I know a nigga.
No, I was just there when he started and it didn't feel like it was 5 years ago.
Which brings me to my next guest, a nigga who was there when both of us started, has seen both of us do whatever we have done in this comedy journey. Like I said, apparently Xfinity didn't want me to say what I said on this first intro, so I just keep it culture. Yeah, I said 1/4. The other 1/4 was 2 more 1/4s, but another 1/4 of the More Than Culture. So I got a whole half in this bitch. Y'all give it up for Wildin' Out on tour with you on tour with T.I. on
Ha
Mafia, doing everything. New movie out, Departments. Go check that out. Y'all give it up for my nigga Tyler Chronicles, man. Give it up for him. Show him some love, man.
Yeah.
What up?
We're here,
What
man.
it
We
do,
made it.
man?
I know it's been a long journey to get here. Like not even my 10th episode, just to get this one going. Yeah, you know it's been a long journey. So I appreciate y'all for being
Congratulations, man. 10 toes down,
Thank
10
you,
episodes in.
Hey, man, 10 is a solid number.
You can't stop now.
Yeah, of course not. Of course not. Because you'll just like whatever you do at this point, y'all know this, even at 5 years, whatever you do at this point, you'll always be that nigga who did comedy. So it'll just, like, even if you go back to your regular job, it's going to be somebody there that like, nigga, didn't you do?
Yeah.
And I just never want that feeling. So for that reason
That's
alone,
real.
I'll never stop doing this shit because I'll never go back to what I was doing. I can do that shit at the same time. So we're here, fellas. We're here. Draymond has to be stopped.
Boy, that's
Draymond has to be. Somebody has to put an end to this shit, bro.
Man.
Did both of y'all catch the game, bro? This nigga, nobody. This is my thing, bro. Nobody is willing to stick this nigga, bro. And I'm not saying I'm the one that's gonna do it, but somebody gotta hit him.
Yeah, why is he so tough?
Why is nobody? This nigga needs to be jumped.
What's going on with him, bro? Like, I really feel like you're hurting the team.
That nigga angry, man. That nigga angry.
I don't know what it is, bro, but and the way he choked Gobert.
Man, that shit was wild.
That didn't have nothing to do with Klay Thompson and Matt Daniels.
Bro, he gonna get a Ja Morant fine and a suspension.
Deservedly so.
That shit was wild.
You can't do that in today's NBA.
Bro, this nigga is
Yoked
abusive.
that nigga up, bro.
This nigga is a demon,
And
bro.
will not let go.
For shit.
Not only that, it's just the helplessness that Gobert had in the heat of the moment. This nigga's 7'3", doing this like like the cops got a gun on him.
Right.
Like, put your hands down, fight back. What they be saying at the battle rap? Fight back, nigga.
Did
fight
y'all
back.
see Carl Anthony Towns in
Bro,
the video?
he had the meanest mug on his face, like he was cocked.
He went and so gingerly put his hands around Draymond Green, bro. He was like, "Oh man, I guess I gotta let me try to do what he doing."
It was also now, Draymond. I'm going to touch you. Don't get mad,
bro.
I'm neither offensive nor defensive. I'm neutral. I just want to
I
get
don't
back
know
to
if
playing
niggas
basketball.
was afraid of Draymond or they don't fuck with Rudy, but nobody went after Draymond.
Oh no, fuck, niggas is clearly.
Oh, they was afraid,
They're
bro.
terrified.
Because
Draymond is
the
terrorizing
way
the league.
he bust through and wrapped his arms around that nigga's neck, bro. Them niggas was afraid.
Niggas was definitely afraid.
He be hurting the team, bro.
This my only thing. He didn't do nothing to stop the fight. He started.
More of a
another
fight.
He
Yes.
started.
Rudy was trying to break the fight
Rudy
up.
was doing the most peaceful thing a Frenchman could do. He was trying to break these niggas up, and he got gingerly, swiftly to get this game back going. This is the end season. The end season shit got niggas riled up.
Yeah, bro.
Do y'all understand it?
The end season shit?
Yeah.
I don't.
I understand it. I mean,
is it part of the 82 games or is it extra games?
No, it's part of 82 games.
Part of 82. This goes to your record.
Okay. It was like you was gonna play these teams, but they just kind of bracketed off in groups.
Yeah, groups of what?
So what do it mean?
It means, we was talking about this before the episode. So from my understanding, all the players get, whoever wins on the winning team, all the players get $500,000.
Okay.
So that's about it. And you get to say you won the in-season tournament. Just like, last year they installed the Western Conference Champion. Like
it's a point-based tournament.
Yeah, it's point-based.
So,
no, what do you mean point-based?
Like, so if there's no extra games, how are there gonna be a finals to this tournament?
Well,
it's single game elimination.
Yeah, it gets to a point where single game elimination is down to 4 teams. Those 4 teams go to Vegas and then they play for like a championship.
So it is extra games, or those games haven't been scheduled.
I didn't know that part.
So so those games aren't on the schedule yet.
They've set those games aside for whoever's going to win it to fit inside the 82 games.
Okay,
you know what I'm saying. So you won't play some of those extra games.
Okay,
you're going to play that team. We're just holding out. So we haven't finished the schedule.
They have it set to where it's going to equal out. They're not playing any extra games though. That was part of the Players Association was like, we're not playing because we already trying to rest niggas and everything. So
that's crazy.
Yeah.
I'm a fan of the courts. I can say that.
You fucking with it?
I fuck with the courts. Some of the courts be looking fly. I just like to see different shit. Like I like retro jerseys and shit like that.
That's what it's about, bro. The NBA was not making as much money as they want to, so they doing a whole lot of shit. This is a money grab as well.
I can't tell.
Well, it ain't
it's
even
a money grab, bro.
It's not even that they're not making as much money as they wanted to. It's just they trying to keep up with the NFL. And the NFL is making so much. They making hand over fist because they have almost literally, 10 years ago, football was Sunday and Monday. Yeah. Now this shit is literally almost every fucking, you can watch NFL football. Once we get to a point, it's gonna be football on Sunday night, Monday night, Thursday night.
The thing
Saturday.
is, people aren't watching the NBA on TV so much. So people just watching streaming apps. So the NBA hasn't really conquered that part, and they know when this TV deal runs out, they're gonna be like, y'all ain't really make as much money as we thought. So what's up? So they getting money from everywhere. You're going to see the NBA doing a whole bunch of shit. Like, niggas going to be playing NBA regular season games in China and all kind of
Yeah,
shit.
and we've already expanded. They had the Hawks playing. We just played in Mexico City.
Mexico City, yeah.
Yeah, so, I mean, the league is already expanded, but like I say, it's all, I just feel, in my opinion, all that is to combat the NFL already expanding to London and Canada and things of that nature. The NFL is
they always been going back and forth like that. Like the NFL saw what the Dream Team did for the NBA, and they was like, "Shit, we got to go over there too."
And then COVID fucked a lot of that shit up because it threw schedules off. So then the NFL was able to come in and be like, "Boy, that Christmas day open. Like we can play on Christmas now." Like before COVID, nigga, the schedules was aligned. Like nigga, football wasn't really going on Christmas time. That was always
basketball.
That was a basketball thing. Yeah. But shit, basketball last year was like, oh fuck that, you want to do that?
Yeah,
we're playing on Thanksgiving. Let's run it.
Right on, let's go.
We got 5 games.
Yeah, it was the first year there's ever been basketball on Thanksgiving.
We got premier games lined up on
niggas don't want to watch Detroit and Green Bay.
Yeah, we got LeBron. We got LeBron. Eat some turkey to LeBron instead.
Try that out, nigga.
Instead of Jared Goff. How you want to dig that? That's a good comeback.
Amon-Ra St. Brown.
Yeah, that's what you want. You want to see Jahmyr Gibbs or you want to see LeBron?
You want to see AD and LeBron.
Okay, cool.
And maybe AD.
Maybe it possible.
Maybe possible.
I don't know though, but it's Thanksgiving, so look, he's good for the first. Hey, no bullshit, bro. Niggas got to chill out on AD right now. I know we only 9 games in, but my man is putting.
He's trying.
He got in the fight. He got in the fight the other day too.
Yeah, pushed the shit out of.
He pushed the shit out that nigga. He did
to the ground.
Yeah,
he did.
He didn't.
That was a legit fall too. That wasn't a flop.
That nigga grabbed his face.
That nigga grabbed his nose.
Yeah,
is my
nose
bleeding?
My nose clicked. That fucking
I would never let AD.
I'm gonna tell you what it is though. I was making jokes about this shit, but AD was wearing Kobe's and now he wearing LeBron's, and I feel like LeBron ain't never really been hurt like that. What you mean? He was wearing Kobe's when he was getting injured all those games.
That don't have shit to do with that.
No, I'm saying he changed his shoes, and I feel like it's going to be helpful because LeBron, even when he get hurt, he don't be hurt.
LeBron is an alien.
He's an alien, bro. That nigga will twist the shit out of his ankle. That shit hit the floor, and he'll play.
Fuck that. The two don't correlate, nigga. That ain't what it is, nigga.
Shoes got a lot to do with it. That's why people thinking all them niggas that play for Adidas, all them niggas that play for Adidas legs
blew their knee out,
went to shit. T-Mac.
Them niggas don't pray. That's what the fuck really is.
D-Rose.
D-Rose don't pray, bro.
I went to Chicago. They said that nigga was a gangster, bro.
Brandon Roy don't pray, bro.
He just don't strike me as the religious type. Did you see that?
Nah, that nigga look like he's singing the choir. Brandon Roy look like he's singing the choir.
Ain't missed a day at church.
Yeah, he looked like a type of church nigga. Yeah, same haircut all the time, like since high school. Bro. That's a church nigga.
Bible study and all that.
He get his haircut by his pastor.
If he was going to church before then, he don't go no more. Ain't no way I'm gonna go every day and then you just take my knee.
Not after you took both my knees.
You took both my knees. Oh, you
dear Lord, what are you trying to tell me?
You just gonna make me pray,
bro. I was
said it when I pray, Lord.
I was so nice, no one could stop me. Everybody, niggas was afraid of Brandon Roy when he was getting to start to cook, bro.
For sure.
Niggas was afraid of Brandon Roy.
Niggas was afraid of Brandon Roy. I do feel like though he does get overrated because of the injury though. Like I don't feel like he was. I don't know if he was a top 10 player when he was in the league.
I think he would have been like better than like. Okay, maybe not better than. He might have had a career similar to if he was healthy, Chris Paul. Maybe not have won some shit, but like have been killing enough to be like, whoa, this is one of the top point guards.
That's a lot to say. Like,
I know, but he was that good, bro.
Yeah, Chris Paul's the top 5 point guard ever.
I know, just Brandon Roy was that good. He only played a couple years, bro. Check him out. Go back and check him out.
I understand.
He never had a bag.
He was good. He never averaged over 21 points though. That's what I'm saying. It ain't like this nigga was a 28 ball. Like nigga.
Well, I mean, Chris wasn't averaging no 28.
Yeah, he's not, but he's producing 28. He's giving 10
I
assists.
I feel like Brandon Roy was in the same shit, even in the rebound area. Maybe even like Russ.
Yeah, I can't front. I know Brandon Roy was nice, but I don't remember him being as nice.
For sure.
So it's moments, bro. Moments cloud folks' judgment. Like Brandon Roy had a playoff buzzer beater. That shit.
Oh, he had some big shots.
Like you hit some big shots, niggas gonna like nigga. Damian Lillard got carried to the top 75
all right, so here we go.
Of one shot.
09, 08, and 08. He averaged 22 points, 4 rebounds, 5 assists. 09, 21 points, 4 rebounds, 4 assists. He got hurt after that. He was 12, 5, and he was out the league.
You can go just with them 2 years. That 08 and 09. He wasn't top 5 at no position.
22, 4, and 5 at the point.
That's not cutting it. That's not cutting it. In the league where goddamn Kobe.
Was he playing point?
No, he wasn't playing point.
Yeah, he was
playing shooting guard.
No, Brandon Roy is a point guard, guys.
No, he's not. He's a 2. He's a 2. Look at it.
Oh, God, bro.
He's a 2.
I'm not even gonna look at it because I know I know the answer.
I want you to look
Who was
at
the point guard for Brandon when Brandon was there?
They were sorry as fuck. I don't know the point guard, but I know he wasn't there. He was a 2. He was 6'5".
All right, Chris Paul. Average.
No. Don't go. No. Tell me
08,
what position
09.
Brandon Roy played. That's what we got to get back. Because I think you're comparing him to the wrong person. You need to be comparing him to Kobe. And niggas like that. Let me tell you.
Because
6'6" shooting guard
5 assists for a point guard
is nothing.
is
Diddley
pretty
squat, but
bad.
This nigga said Diddley squat.
He's a shooting guard, bro. Like
Who was the
I
fucking
felt like
point
he was
guard?
a 2.
in 2007, 2008
For who? He played for.
Portland. We can look it up. We got time. Apple. This is where I keep telling y'all every episode. Sponsor me, so I ain't got to do all this, man. Just give me one of them little MacBooks or something. Hold up, though. Trailblazers. We can go to it. 2008. It may have been, if I'm not mistaken, it may have been Andre Miller.
Rudy Fernandez.
He was down there too, guard.
Steve Blake.
Steve Blake was a 1, but I want to say which.
But this nigga had the ball a lot. Like
That
he
nigga
might
had
have
the-
shooting guard, but
he
he
had
was
the
the
ball
point
for
guard
sure.
for this team.
He was
Bayless
running
started- Yeah, they had
offense.
Jared Bayless and Steve Blake. I thought it was
Yeah, but he was the point guard for that team, bro.
He was the ball handler.
Exactly.
All right,
Just
but
like
that
LeBron is the point guard for the
Yeah, but
the
when
Lakers.
it's listed, he's a small forward. Like when it come out on paper,
I don't give a fuck about listed. If we talking ball, the nigga with the ball is the point guard.
Well, fuck it. If Brandon Roy point guard, he's not a top 10 point guard. He's not a top 10 in no position on the
Them
court.
stats is good enough for me. Because I was about to read Chris Paul's stats, and he only averaged 21 points.
How many assists though?
10.
Like 8.
Which Chris Paul is you looking at Cliff? I need you to look
Hilarious.
I need you to look at this nigga looking at-
Here we go. It was them same 2 years, 08, 09, 22, 5. Oh, sorry. I apologize. 22, 5 rebounds and 11. 11
Yeah,
assists,
that
11
sound
assists.
That's Chris Paul?
Yeah, he got 11 assists both.
5 rebounds?
5 rebounds, 11 assists.
That
in
nigga my
08.
height. Don't ever compare Brandon
Chris
Roy
Paul
to
is taller than me. I know him
Chris
personally.
Paul like 6'3".
Yeah, he's taller than me, bro.
All right, but don't ever compare that to Brandon
I
Roy.
wasn't comparing him. I was saying if he had more time, he would have been putting up crazy numbers.
He can still be playing today. He would never average 11 assists. He could have a game tomorrow. He'd die before he averaged 11 fucking assists, man. Y'all folks
But
tripping.
niggas rarely compare assists when you talking about hooping.
Them niggas not hooping then. How you know? how
Chris
you
Paul,
think-
my favorite point guard.
He's damn near
of
the
this
best player.
era.
He is. Chris Paul, I'm
So
going on record. Let me go to say
It's
it.
like the fourth.
Chris Paul is the second best player to never win a ring. There you go.
Who you got at the
Charles
first?
Barkley.
Dominique. Oh,
Charles Barkley. Everybody else pales in comparison. Chris Paul, 10-time first team NBA, 10-time first team defense. Like, what are we talking about here? Give Chris Paul, when Chris Paul had teams besides the teams that got hurt, nigga, he was taking, every team Chris Paul went to got better.
yeah, no.
Oh no, you ain't gotta say
From
nothing.
New
to me.
Orleans to OKC to Houston, your record improves when Chris Paul gets there.
He's like
all
the
very
last point guard. He's like the
Nigga.
last
Yeah.
real point guard
Chris
in the
Paul
league.
is so good, the league said you cannot play with Kobe. They ain't did that no other time.
Is Chris Paul better than James Harden?
I'm not a big James Harden
Accolades wise,
fan.
I'm not either. But the accolades
As far
you
as
just read off.
accolades, probably. I mean, he got an
Accolades, no.
MVP.
Accolades, no.
He got an MVP.
Who, James Harden?
Yeah.
James Harden has an MVP. James Harden has scoring titles,
Yeah.
multiple
Yeah.
scoring titles,
So
and
I'm
he got
saying,
multiple
so
assist
it's like
titles.
James Harden ain't gonna win the chip either.
I'm saying, but I'm
Hell
looking
no,
at I'm looking
yeah.
at
that
situations.
nigga's not. That nigga is a what? What is he doing? Let's get on that.
James Harden is a clown, bro. As far as, like,
I
this-
had that as my next topic, man. The superstar team's not superstar teaming like they supposed to be superstar teaming.
People disrespecting chemistry.
Chemistry
like a
is-
motherfucker, bro.
It's the 2K era.
It's basketball, bro. It's
Bruh.
one ball.
When we
It's
got
the
West,
2K.
when we got Russ on the Lakers, I was like, "Whoa, that's gonna take a long time."
I
Yeah.
never thought that could work because
wasn't.
Russ and LeBron are damn near the same.
Russ
person.
plays different with other teams. He didn't play the same with us.
He can't play the same with the Lakers.
He
because-
could have.
No, he can't.
He could have, bro. He was turning the ball over so much he just stopped wanting the ball.
LeBron's point guard traditionally for LeBron to win.
Yeah,
to be in
he played with
succession-
James Harden before. It was fine.
Who?
Russell Westbrook.
Because James
with a
Harden
nigga
can
that
shoot.
handles the ball way more than LeBron.
But them
One nigga
niggas
has
went
to
in
be-
OKC. Harden was coming off the bench.
No,
And
he- No,
I'm
Houston,
talking
in
about
Houston, that
Houston,
shit
I'm
ain't
sorry.
work for real.
It
they
worked till
they almost beat oh no, that was
Almost
Chris
beat
Paul.
who?
No, I'm tripping.
Oh, they
I was thinking
got
about
4-1
Chris.
against
Yeah.
the Lakers, but
Yeah.
that was in the bubble, so I don't really count that shit. But they definitely got 4-1 against the Lakers. All I'm saying is Russ doesn't work if Russ, the other counterpart has to be able to shoot with Russ. Like, you can't have two ball dominant niggas that can't shoot on the same team.
But if a nigga's turning the ball over, it don't matter who shoots.
It really don't.
This nigga's kicking it to the other team. He don't do that with the Clippers, dog.
Because I'm in spots I'm not supposed to be in when I'm with LeBron.
Hey man, if you're a basketball player, bro, spots don't matter with turning the ball over. It may matter with your scoring, but in terms of turning the ball over, that's crazy. And then LeBron turns the ball over a whole lot too. So you got two niggas turning the ball over a lot. It can't work.
That's what I'm telling y'all. They're the same nigga. Russ is out of his element playing with LeBron. LeBron wants to drive and dish to the shooter. Same thing Russ wants to do. And Russ can't dish it to LeBron because LeBron can't spot up and shoot. LeBron can't dish it to Russ for the same reasons. So it's going to look better when Russ is with a James Harden.
But he's turning the ball over, though. I understand what you're saying. It's not going to work for scoring.
Technicality.
That's the biggest technicality you can have in terms of your offense.
I got a few turnovers. Bada bing, bada boom.
Niggas have like 7 to 10, bro. 7 to 10 a night,
bro.
dog.
Going up and down the court a lot. It's a lot of shit going on. Some of these not on me.
I watch every minute of every Lakers game, bro, and them shits was in
I'm expecting
halves,
the nigga to cut, and he don't cut. He pop out to the three. Y'all said shit like that.
No, bro. It is high school turnover. It is driving to the basket, jumping in the air, and throwing it to the other team.
I was out of my... Y'all was threatening my wife. What are we talking about?
Real talk. That's real talk.
Yeah,
man. Trying to kill me.
I ain't got nothing to say about that.
They say the pressure of playing with LeBron is like no other player.
Even with
Look at the weak body niggas that crumble with this.
Just with the Lakers in general, though. Like niggas, everybody that come to Lakers is hard to play.
Yeah.
And I'm sure it's even harder him being from LA.
They even back for Kobe. Like niggas come play with Kobe and get trashed.
Nobody give a fuck about the Clippers. There's no pressure. It only became pressure for the Clippers when
Clippers
they got
might
James.
as well be in San Diego, nigga. Nobody
that's real.
It only became pressure for the Clippers when they got James Harden. Now it's like, whoa. Now y'all got 4
and
superstars.
they losing.
And y'all got 4 superstars now. It was cool when y'all had Kawhi and PG because we'll get Russ benefit of the doubt because we know these niggas gonna get hurt. Like we know they're gonna fight.
Kawhi Leonard might fight James Harden.
He's gonna fight one of them.
He's gonna do something.
He's gonna fight one of them.
He gonna snap. He that nigga that's gonna snap. Quiet nigga in the corner.
He's very upset.
Quiet corner nigga gonna snap, bro.
And I don't know how that team could work. I would personally.
It's not gonna work.
I mean, from what I've watched, I watched 2 games of them. The one thing that's their problem is James Harden is becoming a real serious liability on defense. Like it was a point where it was a point where he used to try.
He been that, bro. He's been that.
He's been that, but it was a point where James Harden used to try to lock some niggas up, bro. Like at least stay in front.
Point to that point.
In OKC, maybe?
OKC, he was
off the bench, so he had to.
That's what I'm saying. As soon as he got to Houston, bro,
he was like, I'm good on defense.
Yeah, he's like, man, I'm straight.
But he's spending a lot of energy on offense.
I got to dribble the ball for 18 seconds down here. Ain't no way I'm playing defense on the other end.
Bro.
It was never this bad, bro. He doing them dad moves where like you let him go by and you try to poke that shit.
He do that in Houston a lot, bro. He been doing that since Houston, bro.
He's been doing that.
I'm telling you, dog.
He was doing that in the playoffs in Houston, bro.
In the playoffs.
That shit not noticeable in Houston because he was averaging 36, 9, and 9. But when you averaging 14 and 4, I got to say some shit. So now,
I think Jeff Van Gundy said James Harden might as well close his eyes on defense one time. He would be doing better with his eyes fucking closed. I miss them niggas, bro.
Oh, man.
Jeff Van Gundy and Mark Jackson.
Jeff Van Gundy, Mark Jackson. Hey, I just heard Mark Jackson just lost another job. That shit
bro.
wild as fuck.
Mark Jackson don't care, though.
Obviously. He gonna say what he got to say.
Nigga don't be wanting to hear that God stuff all the time, bro. I love the Lord, but I just said Mark Jackson. They say he be saying it at the wrong time.
Well, they say this on some old shit though, from what I just read.
They say he bit this nigga though. They say that's why he didn't work at Golden State.
Well, Golden State was shit because they was like moving to San Francisco and all that, and he was like.
And let me say this: my sources have never confirmed my facts are what they are. If I said it, then it's true. So yeah,
Mark Jackson said it on Shannon Sharp. Shout out to He said it on their club Shay Shay. He was like, you know what I mean? I'm good. He was like, I don't mess around.
He just told me he good on my weed on camera.
Not on your weed, bro. It's on the blunt. I don't smoke blunts.
Okay. We'll get you. Hold up.
Yeah, give me some weed.
Shout
I don't
out
have
to my
no
sponsors,
weed.
man. They hooking us up with all this lovely weed, man. They told me not to say their name.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
Shout out to y'all, man. Now that's next to blow.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. That strand is on the way, man. Y'all wait on
don't put my weed next to blow.
What you mean?
Keep it far away from the
blow
blow
as you
as
can,
possible.
brother.
Next to blow. This good dog. This ain't that type of blow. This
Hey,
is gonna
man.
blow your top off.
That when you living right though. That's when you get into the money. You got a little weed right here, a little blow right here, bro. You going crazy.
I don't
Come
want
on,
that- I don't
Kamal.
want that much money.
You don't want to be a comedian, nigga.
That's what it takes.
Bro, it's out there.
We ain't gonna never get over 1,000 followers, man. This
Hey,
shit out
man.
there, bro. This shit wild.
Yeah, bro. Because I was
You ain't gotta do it.
Me and Spence was in the green room
And this is-
here at this very club.
It was a nigga next to Blow.
The nigga pulled out the blow. He was like,
That
"Hey,
nigga, we
time-
was next to blow.
time for us to go."
He was blow.
He was the Blow.
We was next to blow.
And it was
We
time
were
for
the
us
next
to go.
He
Yeah,
was the
man.
blow.
Nigga, that's funny.
Bro, when I say my toes got weak, like I just don't like being around. I don't like being around this shit. Like it just throw me off. You know what I'm saying? My aunties do the shit and shit.
I
So
tell
it's
you,
like,
you gonna
it
be
just
around
fucked me
it, bro.
up. It just fucked me. Nah, I said like I said. I know how to quickly.
Hey
remove
man, that's
myself
part
from
that's
this
part of
situation.
moving up in this
The
industry is
crazy
seeing
part
cokeheads.
is,
Real
the crazy
shit.
part is the nigga kicked the other comedians out and felt comfortable with me.
Why?
To keep me. He was like, "No, you stay. I feel safe around you." What for? What?
Safe? I don't feel safe around you, sir.
Why don't you feel safe around the dealer, who's also a comedian? He can stay in this room. You want to talk to me on these thoughts?
He used to y'all.
That nigga, he knows you. This your man. So
I don't know how you get on that blow,
Kamal
bro.
is late to the party, so it's just me and Brett. Kamal walks in unbeknownst of what's going on with a wing plate, and I'm like, hey, it's time to slide. He said, "What's going on back out?"
Like this nigga's next to blow. I am next to blow.
Hey, he said, "Oh, that's all you had to say."
Hey, bro, let me go eat these outside.
You know what a friend said, nigga, I was just here because you was here.
Oh my god, bro, nigga, I'm telling you, dog, that shit's crazy, bro. I was in my comeuppance years in the comedy game. Was in Florida with two comedians, y'all know. Man, you talk about next to blow.
Blow.
Motherfucker walking around with a beat pill and a cocaine pouch. That's all the nigga had.
That's all he need, bro.
Nigga had a beat pill just playing old ass music, snorting cocaine.
This nigga was headlining, bro. He was headlining here. And me and Kamal, when I say we watched this set in pure enjoyment, because if we had to see him do coke, we wouldn't know what the fuck was going on.
Oh my god!
It made it good for y'all or the whole crowd.
Oh, just we're dying.
Oh,
We're
we
dying.
out, man.
He pointing at us, like, appreciate you. Because to see him do to plug it in with the joke, like,
Okay.
like I gotta put, like, you know, I gotta season this food. Like it's
Yeah.
only gonna take right if I season it. Like the joke only works because I know he's on
Come
coke.
on.
I
Got
know
it.
he's on coke.
Everybody else should have known.
Bro, and there was a point in the set where you could tell that high gone.
Oh, it stopped.
Yeah.
Coke was like, man, I'm getting on out of here.
The pressure kicked in.
Coke went
He
to
went
me.
through all stage.
Coke went over there to McDonald's right quick. So I'm gonna go get me some fries, man. Call me when you're done.
He wanted to go back to the crib.
Hey, Coke is crazy on stage, bro.
If I could just get the tip in here.
Y'all niggas are crazy. Y'all watch this whole set.
He did some shit like he did some shit on the mic like
What? Bruh. Damn, I wish I was here. Y'all gotta tell me who this is when we get done, bro.
Oh man.
I think I know.
and that
Bro,
night,
you know.
and that night, man, been the funniest I ever seen in my life. Oh my God.
Damn, bro. Damn.
Fuck, what was
It's
that?
probably the same nigga I was talking about.
It made not in Florida. We'll talk.
But nah, he ain't from Florida. We
I
just
know.
was in
Yeah,
Florida
don't
for
worry
the show.
Don't worry about it.
Don't
That was a
worry
good
about
one, bro. Oh man, back to basketball.
it. Yeah, man. Speaking of cocaine,
Speaking of cocaine,
remember them niggas used to kill that cocaine, go out there and hoop with 7
speaking of the
chains on.
Showtime Lakers,
But what? Niggas used to hoop with 7 gold chains on, bro.
they canceled my show. Y'all saw they canceled Winter Time.
Yeah, that's
Did y'all
wild.
used to watch that shit?
Hell
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
I
All the
was-
shows that be too real, bro, they cancel them shit.
Yeah, that had to be a complaint from Magic, you know. That is,
Yeah, Magic was complaining off real.
They said from the beginning, all of them said we don't like this shit.
That's wild.
I think Magic was complaining because he had a show coming out that was kind of like trying to say,
I
you know
don't care
what
what
happened.
show he had coming out.
It was good.
He wasn't gonna fuck more bitches on his show than he did on Winter Time.
Magic going crazy.
Man, what?
Magic's going crazy.
What they say, if these LA walls could talk, man, Magic was slaughtering shit. Like, I looked at that nigga a whole different, like, yeah, nigga, you deserve HIV, nigga.
Deserve
Nigga,
is
nigga,
crazy.
Earned it.
The shit you do warrants HIV. What are you talking? What's the surprise?
Especially he ain't know nothing about it. You know what I'm
Niggas
saying?
out here, man.
Out here, bro. Shout out to Cookie, man. She stayed down.
They didn't even get married till right before the nigga had it. That's crazy.
That's wild, bro, because I did not know that.
I ain't know either. She was down as shit. Is down as shit.
But we was talking about. Oh shit.
I need to smoke some of that. Goddamn.
Jay.
What are we doing?
Woo.
Roll that bitch up right.
Good show. But we was talking about super teams underperforming. Another super team that's also underperforming, motherfucking Phoenix Suns. Now, I don't know. I know KD has lost a step. That's first of all. Second of all, they don't have a defense either. Their defense is just trash, like abysmal. And we still have, our only positive I would say about them is we haven't seen all three of them on the court at the same time. But I don't know who their point guard is going to be, and I don't know who their rim protector.
Man, when they went to the championship, their bench was amazing.
I knew they was going to lose that one, even when they went up 2-0. Because there's certain things that sometimes niggas get too excited for the moment. And when Chris Paul was crying right before the finals, like right when he won the Western Conference Finals, it was like you already satisfied.
Can I say something about that though? Sarge got hurt towards ACL in that shit, and they didn't have no backup for Ayton, and that was over with. That's when Giannis just went crazy because there was nobody back there. They didn't have no other fives on their squad.
That's so tough that Sark shouldn't hold you back from a championship.
But he did though, because they didn't have nobody to guard him, and he was fouling Ayton out. He hit 50.
He did have a 50. He did have a 50. But I just felt like
Game 7. They went Game 7.
No,
It
went 6. They swept them really.
No, it was 6. Yeah.
It was 2-0 and then they went 4.
And they swept. Like Sark shouldn't.
Sarge got hurt in that second game.
He shouldn't make you lose 4 straight games.
Sarge got hurt in that second game.
He shouldn't make you lose 4. We putting a lot on Sarge.
Maybe not 4 straight, but it made it so that they could not guard that nigga Giannis.
I understand that, but we put a lot on Sarge. If he's,
I'm telling you, bro, it would have been a different series. I feel like Phoenix had a better chance.
If Sarge, if they go from up 2-0 to being a team that can't win a game,
Sarge is big and he can shoot.
Sarge should be considered for MVP.
Your bench mean a lot in the playoffs.
It does mean a lot.
That's why them super teams be struggling sometimes to play out because they don't have no bench, and that's why I think Phoenix is struggling because they don't have nobody coming off the bench that's.
And it just seemed to me also like KD ain't KD no more too though. Like I just
he's still scoring, but what, you don't think he dominating?
It's not dominating. KD's buckets never really affected the game. Like KD had the quietest 40 ball you ever seen. Like it just don't be.
Only Phoenix games I seen was against the Lakers, and he gets tired at the end of the game. They're just letting him shoot, letting him do all this shit, and at the end of the game he can't make a shot because he's tired. You can tell.
I mean, it's like almost like, I don't know how to say it. Like, it's like a spectacle when he's on the court. Like, you just watch, the team just watching him. These buckets not, like LeBron's 40 makes everybody better. Like, it's going to come with a side of 9 assists, some 10 rebounds, some defensive plays, a steal, a break. Like, it impacts the whole game.
I think somebody else needs to do that for them.
I mean, shit, it's supposed to be Devin Booker ain't played this season.
But Devin Booker just be scoring. He don't be doing shit.
That's the problem is everybody that they got just be scoring.
Yeah, all 3 of them niggas are scorers. They ain't never gave a fuck about helping.
They don't really affect the game no other way.
Yeah.
No other way.
That's somebody else.
Other than getting
all
buckets.
3 of them.
But if you got 3 30 balls on your team, that should mean something. Like we got 3 niggas that are legit.
Not when you giving up 330 balls.
Right when ain't nobody getting on
10,
boards.
10, 15, 17.
You giving up 15 offensive boards a game.
My philosophy is always, goddamn, that's our guest coming in. We got a fan mail coming in. With the quick question, I'll read the question. My thing has always been, if you can't play defense, then your offense got to be your defense. So if you got to, nigga, they put this.
There's no one that's ever won a championship like that.
Go to state.
They play defense. They was one of the top teams in defense every year.
They play defense like a motherfucker.
All right, that KD team, they weren't really having to play defense like that.
They were top, and KD was playing defense like a
motherfucker. He was blocking some shit. Okay, you might got a point. I'm trying to think. No,
You're not gonna be winning the championship and not be tops in defense.
It's not gonna be top
10.
Top 10 in defense.
Hell no.
So every championship
for the last at least 10. The shit forever.
Yeah. Cleveland was top 10
with LeBron.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
Every team LeBron is on, except for lately, has been a good defensive team. Miami was fucking amazing.
Yeah, LeBron just sucks.
I don't know. You know what though? I don't know. I would want to look up where the Mavericks were that Dirk year. I want to see how they were on defense.
They made me top 10 because they had Sean Marion, they had Josh
Tyson
Howard,
Chandler.
Tyson Chandler.
They had Dirk and J Kidd.
Tyson Chandler won Defensive Player of the Year that year.
Yeah, like they was loaded. And Sean Marion and Josh Howard on your wings is a lot.
But Josh wasn't there for that.
You say what?
Josh was gone for that.
JT played defense too.
Josh Howard was gone.
Jason Terry.
Jason Kidd used to play defense. Only nigga who couldn't play defense was JJ Barea and fucking Dirk.
You right.
But shit, nigga. Like
Eric Dampier, nigga.
Yeah, he's there. He's there strictly for 6 fouls.
Nah,
And
you
he's
right.
there for
They
no
had
other
to
reason,
do that.
man.
So yeah, every team got it.
I've been seeing some breakout teams this year, though.
Who you got?
Man, I'm fucking with AE.
Oh. Who?
Anthony Edwards. He's
man.
Yeah.
Seen that nigga in the airport, man.
Bro.
So now-
That nigga's tall, bro.
Yeah, he's
I was like, yo, you like that nigga's tall as hell. I didn't think he was like that.
That nigga is pushing for MVP early
pushing
this
for
year.
Who you got in the MVP race right now?
Him and goddamn SGA, Oklahoma City.
Steph got to be in there.
Steph has
going
been
crazy,
killing,
too.
yeah.
SGA averaging like 30.
He averaged like 30, but Steph literally has
Oh, breakout player.
breakout.
That's what we
player.
talking about?
Yeah, that's what we talking about.
Maxey.
Yeah, he was on my list.
Maxey's
Maxey is
going
going
crazy.
bananas right now. He was like, James Harden not coming back.
Thank you.
You promise?
Please get this nigga out
I
of
get
here,
all his
man.
shots. I get to do them step backs and shit.
It's like his brother went to college and he got his room.
All this beat.
Oh,
I
man,
get
I
all
know-
this shit.
I
I
get to
know
lie
how
to
that
Joel.
feels.
Nigga left his trophies.
I get to look off Tobias Harris.
What?
I get to
I get to look off to
I get to look off. Hey, bro. Oh shit! Yeah, Tyrese Maxey is definitely having his way out there, man.
Yeah.
I want. Goddamn, I keep bumping this table. This is a good week, but I want.
Next to blow.
It's the next to blow. It's right beside it. I want Jalen Johnson to take off. I keep having to mention my Hawks in this shit. I know you a Laker fan, but you a City fan. You Hawks.
I work for the Hawks, so I really like y'all.
You work for.
When I first moved to Atlanta, I used to work
Listen,
for the Hawks.
man.
Yeah, that's a money tie though. You ain't got no real love in it.
Nah, for real, because like when they would win, it would make everything better in the office and shit. So I did start getting attached to them. Like,
What did you do?
Emotionally, I worked in business services. Like when the niggas used to get the contracts together, like say
Player contracts.
but say the Coca-Cola want to get a contract with whatever the stadium, the arena, or whatever. They do all that shit, and then whatever you say, I got to make sure you do it, and whatever we say, I got to make sure we do it.
That's lit. Yeah. So you got free tickets and shit.
Hell yeah, that's what I'm saying. I was at all the games, like
You
Joe
became
Johnson era, like nigga Mike Bibby and them. That was
Just 08, 09? Like
yeah,
that?
bro.
Yeah.
It was that era. That was a time. That was when
Oh,
that was when they could have got Chris Paul.
That was a great time. That's when we should have got Chris Paul. We drafted fucking
Bro, I was in
Marvin
the office.
Williams.
I was in the office when they were
You shoulda
talking
said
about that.
something. You should have said. Why you didn't say
God, bro.
shit?
My suit didn't fit.
That was the dumbest. That was the worst draft,
Bro.
Ever.
We didn't have some
That was
bad
the
drafts,
potential
bro.
time, bro. Everybody was
We had some
drafting off
bad drafts.
potential, dog.
Nah,
And
they didn't
Deron
wanna
Williams
draft-
or Chris.
They didn't want to draft no little niggas.
Deron Williams or Chris. Deron
Yeah,
Williams
that's
ain't
wild, bro.
Nigga, they could have drafted Raymond Felton. Raymond Felton.
It was like
them niggas went 3, 4, 5.
6 point guards in that draft.
They went
could have
3.
took.
They went 3, 4. Nigga, it was who was it? It was Dwight. Was it Dwight first? Is that
I
same
don't
draft?
think that was Dwight
Dwight
year.
Chris? I don't think so.
This who went
Deron
first?
Williams. It might have been Dwight. It was probably a high school nigga.
Who went first? I want to say it was Dwight, but goddamn, I know Marvin Williams was 2.
He was 2. Yeah.
And Chris Paul was either 3 or 4, and
Bro, I
Raymond
was
Felton
sick.
was next, and Darren Williams was right after that.
right after
Bro,
that.
that's the problem with the Hawks, man, and that's why my relationship with the Hawks has been strained. I grew up in Atlanta, diehard Hawks fan. Dominique was like my favorite person
That's my dad's favorite player.
in the world.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And when they traded that nigga for Danny Manning, bro,
But he
That hurt.
He tore his ACL.
But he was hooping still.
he had come back. When they traded him, he averaged like 28
Yeah,
still.
that nigga went crazy. I think he had 50 against the Hawks.
Like,
Dominique wasn't playing. Oh, it was Andrew Bogut.
Went number 1.
yeah,
That's a wild number
I ain't
one
think
pick.
it was Dwight.
That's
Yeah,
a wild number 1.
it was number 1
What
Milwaukee.
is that? 05?
Shit. Goddamn. Yeah, 05.
05. Dwight 04. Yeah. And then LeBron 04.
So yeah, it was Bogut.
Yeah. I mean, but the Hawks don't give a fuck about the organization. I mean, about the people.
Yeah, they just make the history of the organization, but they made such terrible decisions with trades and drafts and
It's
signings and all that shit.
It's because we allow it. It's because we accept it, bro. If niggas really want us to win, we got to stop going to these
We
games.
just wasn't going to Hawks games for a long time, bro.
Somebody's going. Like, somebody's going. Like, you know what I'm saying?
The
It's
fans
really-
of the other teams was going.
We got to
'Cause
stop. We got to
This
convince
such a
them not to go
transplant
too.
city. You
We
know
got
what
to
I'm
convince
saying?
them not to go too.
Oh,
We got to.
sound like you talking about by force.
We got to.
Convince them not to go. How you gonna convince a nigga not to go see his squad?
To the niggas watching this, bro. Stop going to Hawks games.
I'm
bro.
going to every Laker Hawk game.
You going to every?
It's only one.
Okay, but only going to L.A.
That don't make sense. That makes zero sense. You gonna make me spend extra money? That makes zero sense.
If you really love them niggas, go out there.
I do love it. I have. You know what?
Here.
I went. Actually, me and my mom are Laker fans. I took her to see Lakers versus the Hawks in LA one time, so I did that before, but I won't do it again.
Because we have a serious problem here, and it's like we're tolerating the bullshit they're giving us, bro. Now I will say,
well, it's a lot of transplants too, so there's a lot of people that don't care.
Facts.
Then how are we ever gonna win?
You're not, bro.
We never in life.
Y'all got.
That's a long time to not win.
Can I tell you my problem with the Hawks from just being there and what I'm thinking? The decisions are bad, but they're put in bad places except for that 1 year when they could have got Chris Paul. They're never bad enough.
Yeah.
They're never bad enough. The Hawks have never been bad enough since I moved here. But they've never been the bottom of the league.
And they don't make no big free agency moves.
Yeah.
That's the real problem.
And niggas don't want to live here because they got bitches out here that they don't want to be
break
around.
up their families.
Bro,
That's why
break their whole family up.
That's why niggas don't want to come to
Niggas will not
Atlanta,
move
bro.
here. Like Dwight Howard stayed here for 2 months. He's like, I can't do this. It's too gay. This was just too much of what I need.
Dwight Howard, the way he moved, he was gonna operate wherever. He could have been in Utah. He was gonna get him some ass. That's just,
the way he moved.
The way he moved, like he just
out here forcing it.
Yeah, he out here just taking niggas from finish line and shit. Like he just don't give a fuck.
He don't give a shit.
He out here Brian Urlacher and niggas. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you, big? I just had a whole. I ain't about to get back on you, Dwight. Yeah, I said I already talked about you enough, but nigga. Big grizzly bear ass nigga just taking shit from you, nigga.
That's wild.
Should be punishable by something bad, bro.
It is.
Not death, but nigga, you need a 20.
On our podcast, Kamal said he out here forcing mouth.
Forcing big niggas.
Forcing mouth on niggas, bro. That shit's
tough,
crazy,
bro.
dog.
So funny.
That's tough, bro. That's tough, Dwight. And then you want to be how you gonna make me get behind your big ass? Big, man.
Oh man.
Well, that was a pause. That was a pause.
No,
They said he was a bottom, and I was just like, nigga, how do you force a nigga to do that? Like, I could have got up out of there.
Yeah, I don't think you can.
Bro, he has to turn around at some point. Nigga. He's not that fast to keep stopping me from getting to the door.
No, that's what I'm saying.
Turn around.
I don't think he can force anybody. I don't think you can force somebody to do that.
Oh no,
is what
the
report saying.
The report said he definitely forced
No, that nigga lying is what I'm saying. That nigga did that shit.
The trial is
Yeah, that one don't work.
Yeah,
That might fuck up the rest of his case.
You know what I'm saying? That's crazy. I ain't know that
He might have
part.
fucked himself up with that one.
I didn't know that part.
Hey, be like, all right, Your Honor, how did dick get hard then?
I'm feeling too much.
Hold on.
If it how he didn't want to do it, how did dick get hard?
Yeah, what the fuck?
First of all, Your Honor, pause.
Come on,
I just want this on the record. Pause.
Pause it.
Put this down here.
Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, pause this whole shit.
Pause.
I'm finna say.
Off the record.
But how did dick get hard?
Just answer me that, y'all.
I can stop this whole case right now. Nigga said he made him get behind him. Pause.
Yeah,
Again.
So yeah, I just kept running to the door.
Bailiff, stop. Stand down. I said pause.
I said pause. Put your phones down. I said pause. Chill.
I'm trying to win a case. Leave it alone.
My life's on the line here.
I'm fighting for my fucking life. And it went to R. Kelly. First of all, I said, hey, but his lawyers really gonna have to like think about what he says though, for real. Like once the case gets started.
Hey, Dwight, you know we're gonna have to make a case about
Bruh.
being the bottom. It's gonna work in our favor.
It is.
It's gonna work in our favor.
But I'm gonna have to say pause.
I'm gonna have to say pause. I'm gonna have to pause the whole thing.
I got a family, Dwight.
That's tough, man. Y'all keep making me lose my. Oh yeah, the Hawks. They don't give a fuck. They still don't give a fuck. It doesn't matter about it because we can pay.
They ain't been in position, dog.
Enough money could convince a nigga to come here.
Them niggas got like the
Yeah,
last
they don't
niggas
never-
in the
they don't never
lottery
make
pick.
no moves
The last
in the
niggas in the
offseason.
lottery ain't gonna change your shit.
I'm saying
Trey is amazing. I think he needs more to change.
Of
Like,
course.
I like,
Oh, no,
I
Trey's
like
definitely
DeJounte.
But
They all there. They all.
But they need somebody that's done won. They need
but
like,
like
a vet.
all
that won.
respect to Trey. You know what I'm saying? We love him. But
Love him.
even Trey should have been Luka.
I mean, we just talked about that. I mean, Trey Black almost. Like they wanted a nigga.
It's some execs in the NBA that still don't trust overseas players.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I can see that.
I mean, we didn't know what Luka. We didn't know Luka was gonna be this.
Nah, we didn't, but we drafted him.
We drafted him just because.
Well, Dallas said to draft him.
Yeah, I get that.
We said we want him, and they said we want him. They said we'll do that. Y'all do that for us.
We don't want to pay him that, but we want to pay him this.
Yeah, and we don't want number 14 to get him neither. Y'all got 3. We're gonna get that for y'all at 5. We'll hold that down.
Yeah, I know how it went.
Yeah, so I mean, Luka would have been. I'm a Luka fan. I don't like saying Luka's better than Trey, but I mean, niggas know what it is.
But he don't win you a championship neither.
Neither one do, in my opinion.
I mean, Luka, this is his first time playing with an All-Star. Like, neither one of them has played with an All-Star. So I can't say that, nigga. Well, I don't know too many championship teams. I mean, you can go.
And they're balling this year.
You can go who?
Mavs.
Mavs going bananas, but he got an All-Star. He got Kyrie.
You're right.
So I mean, that does help. Like Trey, they gave him DeJounte Murray. DeJounte Murray was an All-Star. He had one All-Star season, a reserve All-Star season. That's an asterisk. Like that has to be said. Like,
I mean,
nigga,
you need 3, bro.
You need 3. You need 3. That's what I say. I say this on here every week, bro. You need 3.
Unless you got a super
sure.
dominant nigga like
unless you got a super fucking loaded team.
like Giannis didn't have 3, but he was just super
nigga,
fucking
Chris
dominant.
Middleton was an All-Star.
Yeah, I'm saying all right. And
He
then
went
what
to
else?
All-Star like 3
and
times.
what else?
Drew Holiday.
Is All-Star?
He's been an All-Star. Drew Holiday's definitely been an All-Star. I don't know how many times, but he has made an
I don't know.
All-Star.
You think All-Star when you think of him is what I'm saying.
I don't think of it when I think of DeJounte. I think more so if
Yeah,
I think
for
of All-Star,
sure.
I lean
But I'm
towards
saying
Drew Holiday.
I still don't feel like it's 3. You need somebody. You need dominant.
They had 2 and a lot of good pieces around them.
Hmm?
Like 2,
Yeah.
2 and a borderline is good enough.
Yeah.
2 because we're debating if he's an All-Star, but that's their third option.
Only other team was Toronto, but they,
They had 2 All-Stars though. Pascal Siakam was an All-Star, and Kawhi Leonard was on.
No, I'm saying yeah, but then they
and
Golden
they
State lost everybody.
Yeah, they lost everybody. Somebody else. Well, no, he just bullied Giannis. Giannis wasn't ready at the time. He just bullied Giannis. But I mean, he still had
And
to.
Embiid.
Yeah, no, I mean, shit, that's a
And
lucky
Kawhi
bounce.
just went crazy,
Yeah, he went crazy, but shit, they a lucky bounce from Philly being in that shit.
Yeah, that's what it takes sometimes.
That's what it takes. So like, a lot of shit had to go his way. Like nigga, the basketball gods
to not have 3 stars, you gotta have them, bro.
the basketball gods is paying him for that though. Like
Yeah.
nigga, you got one, but nigga, you're about to go through some pain and suffering.
They paid Golden State for a little while too.
They pay, nigga, yeah, y'all did that double shit.
They
Y'all
was
want to go get
snapping
KD.
niggas' legs, bro.
Nigga, it's gonna be Steph. You gonna cry on this 4th one.
They said we got another report coming in.
Another nigga's hurt.
Klay Thompson has snapped his other shit. Like, God,
Like,
dog.
as soon as he get back, he snapped the other
I
one.
said, man, hooping?
I feel bad. I feel bad for them right now. They in a bad spot. They don't. I saw a stat today where Steph Curry is the only player in their 9 games this season to score over 20 points. He hasn't had another teammate score over 20 points.
Damn, is Klay falling off?
Nigga, Klay ain't Klaying. Like, I mean, I don't watch nigga. Draymond really fucked them, bro. He broke a lot of team chemistry when he did that Detroit pool.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Clay got scared that day, and he ain't shot right since. Like, he don't want to fuck up.
Shit,
like,
Klay, Jordan Poole, nigga, that nigga.
Oh, he left. Jordan Poole is the freest man. He's laughing so hard.
He is doing some of the wildest shit
He is
in
having so much
Washington,
fun.
bro.
That nigga's going
nigga's
like 6 for 17, 4 for
that
19.
nigga is like,
Bro.
fuck it.
Bro, I bet on that nigga the other day on Underdogs, bro. Goddamn, that nigga, I bet on him to have 20 points. Like, nigga, it's just you out. It's you and Kyle Kuzma, nigga.
Bro, he's not making shots.
And
Bro, this
both
nigga
of them,
look like a 3 for like
bro,
19.
him and Kyle Kuzma should not be on the same
Bro,
team.
they're having way too much fun. They're probably fucking so many bitches.
Oh,
like,
man, it's
that's
crazy
all,
in DC.
That's all they're thinking about right now, nigga. But they don't. There's some games they don't want to go to. Like, but I really don't want to be here tonight.
They not doing none of that
Y'all
in-season
seen
tournament shit.
Y'all seen that clip where he was they was trying to show Jordan Poole to play, and he was like, "No, it's cool, bro. This is my team."
Yeah, I got it.
Nah, I ain't seen
nigga
that.
said, "No, bro, it's cool. This is my team, bro. I'm good here. I'm
Hey
good."
man, nigga, one of the European motherfuckers was like looking at him like this one time when he shot a 3 with 2 people on. He looked at her like this, and they got to the bench, and then nigga Jordan Poole looked at him was like, "Nigga, what you say? Never mind. Never mind." He said, "Nigga, what you say? Never mind.
These
And
folks,
then Kuzma was behind him laughing and shit. I was like, these niggas don't give a fuck, bro.
They don't, bro.
Man, listen, bro. Kuzma had it. He lost all his confidence with us, bro. He had it.
it's the Lakers, it's the LeBron. Y'all out there telling them
it was Kobe first. It was Kobe first.
Nigga, no, did he even play with Kobe?
Yes.
Wait, that first year?
First year when Kobe's last year.
You sure?
Kuzma's on that squad.
I don't know that. I remember Kuzma coming to the Lakers. He was out there with the. That's the squad we really should have kept together. Lonzo Ball.
Brandon Ingram.
He's a dead basketball
Lonzo
player right
Ball.
now. Let me see. Kyle Kuzma.
Is Brandon Ingram playing right now?
He's definitely playing, and they look straight. Whatchamacallit not playing. That's what's really fucking them up. CJ McCullough hurt. That's what's really holding them back. Hold on, I got to see when Kuzma came in the league. Because when Kobe retired 16, right? I'm about to tell you.
Can't remember.
Yeah, y'all niggas high. I'm about to tell y'all.
Yeah. Help me out.
We about to get here. 17. Yeah, he was the year after. If Kobe retired in 16, let me make sure. He was the year after though. Because I remember because we came in and he was whatchamacallit was the last pick with Kobe. D'Angelo Russell. We had the number 2 pick. Kobe had his shit tour. And
I got him backwards.
Yeah. So we went goddamn Brandon Ingram, D'Angelo Russell, Kyle Kuzma. And then we went crazy in fucking Summer League. Jordan Clarkson was also on the team.
Ain't got Lonzo.
And before Brandon Ingram, we had fucking Julius Randle, but you remember he broke his leg.
Randle played
with the number 7 pick. Like I was really, I'm a Kobe fan, so I stuck with them folks during that time. Like even through all, like I stuck with Kobe through the darkest of ages. I mean the Ryan Kellys, the
tough.
Xavier Howards, and the Wesley Johnsons, and I'm talking about even after them though, because he won after them. Like those was number 8
the Lakers had some dark years.
Those was the number 8 dark days though. You talking about in between the rings, in between the 2 sets of rings.
Gotcha.
I'm talking about after, like when he never saw the sunlight again.
Oh yeah, I know. It got dark.
We was pulling up Steve Nash and Dwight Howard.
It was a point from 2012 until that game where he dropped 60, his last game. He didn't have any more good days in the NBA. Like nigga. Lou Williams, no disrespect to Lou, come on the show. Goddamn Brandon Bass, fucking Nick Swaggy P, Jeremy Lin, fucking Jordan Hill. Like, do y'all hear these? Robert Sacre, do y'all hear these names?
Jordan Farmer.
No, that's the
Jordan Farmer. I won that squad.
He on the 09 team. I like Jordan Farmer. He's a good player.
He was hooping.
He's a hooper. That's when we was lit. That's when Kobe was taking nobodies to the championship. But I would say after that though, that shit got nigga West. These are niggas that's not in the league no more. All these niggas had like 4-year run. Yeah. So Kobe didn't have another shine until the 60 point. Like that's what
the Lakers was just really waiting on Kobe to retire.
Yeah.
I mean, and they gonna be in that point again in the second though. Like with LeBron, like I don't know how long do y'all see LeBron keeping this up?
If we don't get somebody this year, it's gonna be tough.
Now you know what my prediction is, and I said this on episode 4.
Niggas
Y'all mark
it.
Go
ahead.
For who?
Zach LaVine.
Nah, that'll win a championship for you?
With LeBron, yeah. Another shooting athletic motherfucker. Yes, sir.
Zach LaVine's very underrated.
He's very underrated.
And if he's playing with a really good team, I think he would be crazy.
I feel like if the Hawks not over 500, then Trey's gonna request a trade. And if Trey go to LA, I feel like that's an immediate ring. Man, I really feel like that'll be too much for the league. Niggas will get to appreciate Trey Young because he's very underappreciated as well.
I mean, I ain't thinking about him and LeBron. Him and AD, just
him
how he be playing with Clint Capella, bro.
Like, bro,
Clint Capella is all right, but like him and AD
makes
doing
Clint
that.
Capella look so, and Clint Capella, no disrespect, Clint, you know you miss a lot.
He know
of
his
bunnies.
job,
and he does it very bad. He does
AD
it very
going to
bad
get
some games.
AD going to get that bitch.
AD goes to get all the bitches, but Clint Capella, he gets all the Clint Capella have 20 rebounds because he missing his shot at the rim 10 times. Like
AD
he's getting his own rebound. Like
AD
he'll do
finish
that.
that bitch, yeah.
Possession after possession. Like
we got some big niggas too that so defense we could cover them up.
Like bro, Trey in LA. Trey is made for LA. Like, and I'm not trying to get this nigga out of goddamn Atlanta or nothing like that.
Depending on who we trade too.
It depends on who y'all trade, but
we got a lot of niggas though.
Trey makes up for a lot of niggas, bro. Yeah. Trey covers for a lot. Man. Like, look at the niggas he been carrying, bro. Like, I mean, DeAndre Hunter hasn't panned out.
I'd rather have him than LaVine, but I'd have either one of them. Be honest with you.
LaVine is, I mean, shit. Right now, only niggas was so worried about the Clippers and so worried about the Suns. The only team you really got to worry about is Denver, and Denver is still looking like Denver.
Denver is looking unbeatable.
And they don't even have 2 All-Stars.
And Minnesota on the come up.
Minnesota is on the come up, but I mean, it's gonna be another year. I don't think this the year they beat Denver.
I think Anthony Edwards gonna get the fuck out of there.
I want him to come home to here. Him and now if he can get with Trey needs somebody like that.
Yeah, hell
Zach
yeah.
LaVine can come here.
Yeah.
Zach LaVine can come here.
Anybody that can really score.
Anybody that can get a bucket. Anybody can get a bucket. Because the problem with the Hawks, with Trey and DeJounte, they don't work because neither one of these niggas can spot up shoot. So one of these niggas, both of these niggas need the ball. Yeah. Like if one of these niggas could at least give me 38% from 3-point on just standing in the corner, this shit could work. But Trey don't want to learn how to spot up shoot. And DeJounte, these niggas is just...
You got to go with Bogey, man.
Bogey don't play D. That ain't gonna get us nowhere, dog.
Like go Bogey, with all three of them.
And Bogey, not only does Bogey not play D, Bogey, if we play a 7-game series, Bogey is only playing 2.5 games. Like Bogey is not the most healthiest nigga, bro. He falls apart at the worst. He's where is he from? I don't know. Slovakia, wherever he's
Slovakian AD.
Slovakian Chris Paul. Like he get hurt at the wrong time. AD just stay hurt. Like Chris Paul will lead you there and give you hope. Give you the light and get hurt. Let's say they Bogey do. It just don't matter because the Hawks ain't about to beat nobody no way. But it was so much more we had to get into, man. But that nigga doing that coke really took up a lot of time. So,
Next to blow.
Oh man, bro. Before we get out of here, though, man. This nigga got on an Eagles jersey. Let me talk to you. What the fuck going on with us, man? What's up with our birds? Because his.
Man,
he on that shit. He got jury on.
I don't even like to talk to this nigga,
like,
man.
Yeah, that shit. They doing tush push.
Come on, you know me, bro. I don't be talking shit. I just rock with my team.
You don't, man.
The fact you wore the jersey is talking shit, bro. You just want to let me find out.
Oh man, Arthur Smith got to go, man. He need to go on and just spend that FedEx money.
He gotta go, bro. We're in a tough spot right now, bro. I fear.
Because I don't know what we doing with this offense, man. It should just...
Shit, the defense done fell apart, too, in the last 3 weeks. Like, nigga, we gave up 30 to Josh Dobbs, who was fresh off Greyhound. Kyler Murray just got out of daycare.
Right.
He just got out of timeout. Somebody let him play Sunday. And he wanted to scrabble around.
Who y'all... I don't even what we watching. Who y'all dog on the defensive line?
Grady Jarrett got hurt for the season.
But there it is. Can't beat nobody if you ain't got nobody right there.
Before him, they was still doing some bullshit. We ain't sacked the quarterback in so long. Like, we don't get no pressure on the quarterback.
That's been a problem.
That's been a problem for years.
Yeah.
It's been a problem. But it was supposed to be addressed this offseason.
We thought.
Yeah, y'all need to get, because y'all had Bud Dupree on the show, right? Oh, y'all show.
Yeah.
Yeah, call him. Ask him what the fuck, Chuck. Like, nigga, can you get back?
That's Ronnie homeboy.
Yeah, that's Ronnie partner?
Yeah.
Let me talk to him. Ronnie need to get his ass on the line at this point, nigga. The way we playing football, man, we can't get no penetration. I mean, we was leading the league in sacks. I mean, in interceptions at one point, but shit, we got all them against Bryce Young.
Bud had that nigga on the last drive, Dobbs. The last drive when he ran past him, that nigga, he had him right there. It was going to be the game.
That's your friend, so I ain't gonna talk about him. But
hey, it be tough, man.
BD, you missed the fucking tackle, nigga, and came back next week. Ebiketie, you missed one on Kyler Murray. Nigga, y'all probably missed at least a good 5 or 6 tackles on.
Murray was going crazy, bro.
He did, but it was all one play. It was all one play. Josh Dobbs and Kyler Murray was one. Nigga, Josh Dobbs had a 3rd and 16. Nigga, y'all made the tackle game over. Nigga, so it wasn't just you, Bud Dupree. Nigga, Jesse Bates missed a tackle. Ebiketie missed a tackle. Richie Grant, I just don't know if you have lost your fingers or what's going on with you. You was one of my favorite players. What the fuck are you doing, bro? We just let go. Who the fuck did we just let go? Jalen Hawkins. Like, we let go of Jalen Hawkins because we were assuming that you about to take over this strong safety role and help out Jesse Bates. But my nigga, you have missed so many tackles in the last 3 weeks. I can do what you do. Like, come on, bro. We're falling apart. And I don't know if it's...
Can't do that shit.
Well, I can miss tackles. Oh, I can miss. What? Think I can't miss it? But with some of the best of them, I'm one of the best tackle missers you gonna ever see. If you think I can't miss a tackle like Rich, but I'll show you.
I was talking about all the other shit he got to do.
Oh no, dude, it's the same result. It all leads to a touchdown for the other team. I can do that.
Yeah,
I can text and do that. I don't even have to dress out. I can go in this. I can go in this Hawks jersey and do exactly what Richie Grant has been doing for the last 2 Sundays.
Damn, that's tough, Richie.
That's tough, Richie. That's tough.
Tough, Richie.
And that's coming from me. You know what I'm saying? And when because we're gonna stand up in like a minute. We got a minute left before we get out of here. We're gonna stand up and you're gonna see I'm the shortest nigga here. So if I can do it, nigga, you need to be doing more. We put a lot of we put $130 million into this defense. just to be 4-6 for 3 consecutive seasons. We've only had 2 winning seasons in the last 10
At least
years.
y'all used to have like one good year, one bad year.
No. We haven't. In the last 10 years, we only won 2. We only had 2 winning seasons in the last 10 years.
It used to be like
It used to be every other season, yeah.
Before 10 years ago?
It used to be we would be over 500, under 500, over 500, under 500.
I would like that. I want to go. I want to just get
back
there.
to that.
I want to get back there because where we at right now, fellas, the city's losing faith,
NFC
bro.
South weak too.
And it's so weak, bro. It's so weak. But I know this. Y'all better not lose that game versus the Saints because that's when shit gonna get serious, man.
That's at this point, them the only 2 games
You gotta win. Arthur, if you want to if you don't want to be put in one of them boxes at FedEx,
He need to go anyway, man.
he got. This definitely his last season.
Arthur Blank is not cutthroat enough as an owner.
But it's just so it'll be so fucked
He
up.
too
if we
nice,
gotta,
man.
Yeah, but see, I understand his hesitancy because we just got this nigga. And goddamn, that's my noodles ready. But that's we just got this nigga 3 years ago.
Yeah,
And we just cleaned out regime. So we just got rid of Dimitrov 3 years ago. So now you telling me we about to do a whole nother rebuild in 2 rebuilds.
Why
in 3
we
years.
drafting these niggas and not using them?
That's a coaching thing. We drafting them right. If
That's
these
what I'm
niggas-
saying. It's a coaching thing.
It's a coaching thing. But shit, if you fire the coach, nigga, you about to fire everybody. Like you about to fire the people he bought in. He bought in his people.
Hey man, y'all come over to the Eagles, bro. I don't even like to see y'all stressed out like this.
I don't mind. I've been here before.
Fuck with us.
I've been here
Before. Forever. What you
I've
mean,
been,
ain't
nigga, I know how
before?
this, nigga, what? We'll have the same talk next year. Nigga,
Too stressful, dog.
it's really not at this point. I'm stressing myself out. Like I'm doing this to
Nah, you
myself
gotta
at
ride
this
because
point.
the Eagles used to be stressful as fuck for a minute.
It is very stressful to talk about.
It is, but
I
it's
don't
like
stress at
But
the-
we're causing the stress
about the games like I used to because I know what's about to happen.
That's what I'm
tell, I
saying.
can
Like
tell.
nigga, if you
You know what I'm
stressing,
saying? I know what's about to happen.
If you stressing at
I
this point,
used
you're
to,
doing this
I
to
used to be
yourself.
like, let's go, but now I'll be like, if it happened, it happened. You know
Falcons
what
go
I'm
Falcons.
saying?
Falcons
You know
go
what I mean?
Falcons, bro. They
But I
been Falcons.
expect the bullshit, bro.
like bro, like nigga, ever since we took them ladies out their church, bro, like nigga, ain't no good gonna come from that.
Y'all need a quarterback, dog.
We need a praying quarterback because nigga, we tore out of church.
praying grandmother and a praying
All that.
quarterback.
Yeah, because we tore out of church. Like nigga, ain't nobody gonna let you win for that. Nigga, basketball gods. These
need
ain't
to
basketball.
get
I mean,
Jamal Bryant.
football gods.
Get Jamal Bryant some season tickets, bro.
Man, we need LaDainian Tomlinson. We need the perfect roster to be LaDainian
MC
Tomlinson, fucking Tim Tebow, and Mark Jackson coach. Hey man, before we get out of here, man, I definitely do appreciate y'all fellas coming
That
on and
was
fucking
funny,
with me,
man.
man. Had a great
You know
time.
your
man.
shit, brother.
Hey man, of course y'all do too, man. That's why I brought y'all on, man. I appreciate y'all. Y'all the sports aficionados, man. We didn't get into your sports legacy and your sports legacy.
It's all
You know
good.
what
We'll
I'm
come back.
And y'all know how deep my shit is. That's a whole nother episode, but we'll do that next season. Man, come on, man, my good friend. Tell these folks where we can find you, bro.
Man, The Secret Genius on everything.
Everything.
You know what I'm saying? That's where I be at.
Anything you want to tell them?
Yeah, man, just fuck with the podcast More Than Culture on YouTube, all your streaming platforms, wherever you find the podcast, wherever you listen to your podcast at, man, fuck with us.
Tune in, man. Shout out to More Than Culture, man. We supposed to be going up. They actually 400 episodes. So
Something like it.
salute to some niggas who been doing this.
Been outside.
Like been off the porch. You know what I'm saying? Salute to them. Salute to their cameraman. I don't know if they use Xfinity or not, but we'll work that out.
Xfinity
after the
using
show,
that
man. Tyler, bro, tell us.
Yeah, man. Tyler Chronicles on everything, man. Appreciate you, brother. This is dope. Yeah, More Than Culture. Make sure you tap in. And on tour, Ha Mafia. I'll be at Detroit Fox Theater December 9th with some heavy hitters. Excited about that. And since the strike is over, I can start talking about BMF next season. I'm a character on BMF.
There it
Yeah.
is, man.
Yeah,
That's
man.
what's up, bro.
Yeah, season
And
3. Be on the
correct,
lookout.
Right, y'all found out right here. Did you already say that on More Than
Nah,
Culture?
cause the SAG strike just happened.
Yeah,
I ain't
so
say it on
I'm
there.
dropping-
I told y'all though.
I'm dropping
Yeah.
breaking
You did?
fucking news.
Before the strike?
I ain't say it on air.
Nigga, you knew?
Oh, yeah,
I mean, I
know.
told
My
him,
bad.
Talking shit, bro. I'm talking shit. And tell them about the movie too, bro.
Departments, man, you can get it at departments.com or departments404.film. We appreciate everybody that's been tapping in, man. So it's going to be easier to get. You can get it on Cash App, you can rent it, or you can buy it. Thank y'all.
Yeah.
This is all of those good things. Has been another episode of the Next to Ball podcast, man. Make sure you check it out on all streaming services from Odyssey, Apple Podcasts, YouTube, all that good shit, man. Tune in, tap in, man. Until next time, Falcons on the bye week, so no predictions this week, man. We'll get back to that. But we'll talk before we play the Saints. And shout out to the Hawks. They just won their first play-in tournament. And always shout out to them Bulldogs. We never had to talk about them because they always do what they're supposed to do. All right, we'll see y'all next time, man.
Wow.